Oh, hello. So today I've been tasked with making dinner, which really isn't a task, it's a privilege. So first of all, I'm going to make a one-pan chicken dinner, partially on the stovetop and partially in the oven. So I'll grill the chicken, and then I'll grill some vegetables, and I'll put them all back in the oven and put on the sauce, and everybody's happy, and we'll see what happens, right? So I've got two chicken breasts, two skinless, boneless chicken breasts. I'm going to bring the camera over here, and we'll see what we can do with this. Okay, one moment. There, can you see that? I can. Okay, so what I'm going to do first, I'm going to score these because I'm going to cook them as they are. But first I want to get some pockets here, so when I finally put in the sauce, it will be fantastic. There'll be somewhere for it to all go, you know. And of course I will wash my hands. Okay, turn this around. I'm going to do a little cross hatch here. All right, that's good. So I'm going to take these two and I'm going to grill them, and we'll see what happens. Excellent. And for my vegetables, I have some Brussels sprouts, and I have some carrots. Some are really small, as you can see, right? There's different kinds of carrots. So I'm just going to clunk this up a bit so that they cook evenly. These long, skinny ones. Farmer's Market carrots. Look at these little guys right here. Hardly needs anything, right? Okay, goes back in our bowl. I've got some zucchini. Take that off. Cut these in half. Half again, because these will cook nicely in the oven. Now what I've done here, I got this really large yellow one. I probably shouldn't have got it, but should have got a smaller one, but that's okay. I'm going to use this one. And I'm not going to use the whole thing, so that should be enough for two people. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. We'll put that back into our bowl. All right. There we are. All right, let's get started. Okay, so we're going to grill our chicken. Now I got this unfrozen because I'm tired of having to thaw it out and have it be all wet and mushy. I'm going to give it a nice sear, hopefully. See, it's still a little moist. That's what causes all the hizzle. Alright, let's see. Nice. And once it goes in the oven, all this will just... Oh, I can't believe how good it is. And I've washed my plate, and it's ready to go back on. I'll put it back on the plate, and I'll sizzle stir fry the vegetables, and I'll put the chicken back on, put on my sauce, put it in the oven. It'll be great. Okay, what have we got going on here? You know, I talk a lot about people with tattoos. You know, I thought if I ever got a tattoo, which I probably won't, but if I did, it would have to be something artistic. Problem is, I can't decide between Picasso or Jackson Pollock, you know? It would be really hard. I don't want to sizzle it too long, so I'll turn that off. And over our plate. And there we are. Put that aside. Alright, put in our might seem like a lot, but these do shrink down a bit. Oh. Alright, hopefully I have room for the Brussels sprouts. I should have got a smaller zucchini, that was my fault. But it'll work out, because these shrink down, and it's almost like butter, you know? Maybe I'll just, you know, yeah, do these separately and put them back in. This is normally how I would do it, but it's going to work out just the same. Yeah, it'll be good. Alright. Okay, I'm going to take these out, make some room for the other guys. Yeah, I thought for some reason if I used a bigger zucchini, I don't know. You know, they shrink down so much when you cook them, right? Put the carrots in there, and the Brussels sprouts. Let them get some cooking done. A bit of salt. Pepper, a little more oil, Now you're talking, turkey. All you need is a little stretch. Okay, I'll let this happen. I'll come back. I'll drop a little garlic butter in there just to get this going. Then, these things don't take very long to cook, so. Alright, so it's almost ready for me to bring it all together and put it into the oven. Yeah, these Brussels sprouts don't take long at all. So I'm just going to move these over here. Push these aside. Bring these bad boys back into the picture if I can. Whoa. I tell you. I told you. Alright, good enough. Alright, so I'm going to put our chicken back in here. Just on top of everything else. That's beef in there too. Okay, don't worry about that. I'm going to use some some garlic hoisin sauce. Get into those cavities there if I can. Oh yeah, that's going to be awesome. Generous amount. And now, I'm going to put some foil paper over top of this. Make it like a little dome, if I can. We've got the oven set to 350. I'm going to put this in there for half an hour, and then we'll check it. There we go. Wish me luck. Looking good. Take a look here. Look at how they're melting. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Put into it, see? Oh, it's perfectly cooked. So I still might put that back in there for another 5 minutes. There we are. Looking good. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Cut it into it, see if it looks good. Perfect. Excellent. And there it is. Perfectly cooked one pan chicken dinner for two. Like I always say, I'm going to eat this now. Well, there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. I know I did. Actually, we both did. I only got a chance to take a picture of one plate because the other plate went that way. That's how good it was. So, you know, the chicken came out extremely tender. You know how sometimes when you cook a chicken breast, it's dry. If you do it this way, do it in the pan a bit first, give it a bit of a sear, and put it in the oven on top of some vegetables, just like cooking roasting a chicken in the oven or a turkey. And you put a little dome over it, keeps the moisture in. And on the bottom, I didn't show you, but it created a nice little sauce on the bottom, which you could turn into a gravy. I didn't show you that, but well, like I say, you know, you have to eat it when it's hot. But it came out really well. I enjoyed it. So if you enjoyed that, you know what to do, right? Drop some likes down there, leave me a message, and otherwise, I'll see you next time. Later.